Hello, Omega Dimension, back for another Face Side video. Last time we went and helped Saber and all that jazz, and she collapsed. So it was a bit surprising. Actually, yeah, it's okay. That's me. Okay, stop watch now. And then we got into a little argument with Saber and stuff. And so now we agreed. We didn't really agree to it, but it was just agreed between Rin and Saber that Saber would train us with the sword, and Rin would train us with magic, as it was intended. So we're in Chapter 7, Sword and Magic, Part 1. Yeah, I should do that voice again. Oh, it's curious to go again. Let me see. If I can, I prefer no one to be sad. If I can make people around me happy just by helping them myself, I think that would make the world a pleasant place to live in. That was Kirisuke's favorite phrase. That man who was a super to me was saying that he thought he was a failure. I mean, he kind of was. If you see if you read Zero and stuff like that, I know it's not exactly one-to-one to Fate, but you know, I think it's mostly accurate. I think just one scene that makes it that throws a bit off. That we will get to that when we get to it. He didn't even need to explain to me. The world of the young me was so different from the world of the Kirisuke that was passing grade. That the passing grade to be a superhero was different. And you know, like from the anime, it's like he says superhero, but it's like hero of justice. It's kind of the same thing, but you know, it's kind of weird. For me as a child, the world was my only world. So it's enough for me that I can keep protecting my father, Fujine, myself, and the shed that I loved. Well, even then you love the shed. It's like, yes, my shed. I only tried to protect the ones that I could see. But maybe Kirisuke wanted to do something about even the ones he couldn't see. I was reckless when I was young. I educate myself by cursing the heartless of the world. I wonder if this is the same voice actor that eventually was voiced in Zero. Maybe, I don't know. The world was cruel, so I made myself even more heartless and used that as a weapon, trying to follow through on my ideals. There will always be some that cannot be saved. It is impossible to save everyone. If I have to lose 500 to earn 1,000, I will abandon 100 to save the lives of 900. That is the most efficient method. Utilitarianism at its finest. That is the idea. Kirisuke once said that. Of course I got mad. I really got mad. Because I knew that while being told. Because I knew myself. I was myself saved like that. I didn't even need to be told something as obvious as that. But still, I believe that someone will be superhero that if they save everyone, even though they think like that. And now that's an impossibility. That's not ideal though. It may be idealistic thought. That's what I said. Or an impossible pipe dream, but a superhero is someone who tries to save everyone in spite of that. I don't know, that's like, if it's a nice ideal then that's nice, but save everyone, impossible. You're right, Shiro. The result is the most important thing, but with that aside, your heart is trying to do so is. Oh yeah, Kirisuke said something about that heart. I can't remember too well. It's rare for me to remember something from such a long time ago. I must be in a deep sleep. That must be true. It's rare for me to dream at all.
Shiro, Shiro, please wake up. It's almost time for breakfast.
See, as proof I am in the shameful situation of Saber having to wake me up. What? I raised myself from the futon. It's 6 there, right bright suns outside.
シロ、朝です。朝食の支度はいいのですか?
Yeah, you need a feet saver.
It's morning, Shiro. Are you not going to be preparing breakfast?
I got her voice wrong.
Shiro. It's morning, Shiro. Are you not going to be preparing breakfast?
In front of me, Sirius this kind of face. I'll remember how to do it with it. I said then I'll get her up right away.
私が謝る必要はないと思いますが、ゆっくりしている余裕がないのは事実です。先ほど、さくらと凛が揉めていたようですから。
I do not think there's any need to apologize to me, but it is true that you do not have the time to take it easy. It seems Sokka and Rin were arguing earlier.
Sokka and Tosca arguing? What's that about? Hold on, don't get me concerned too. And Constable Sue right now when I get up. Is that in Tosca's room?
いえ、今です。私も通りかかっただけですから、詳しくは知りませんが。
No, it is in the living room. I only passed by, so I do not know the details.
Alright, I'll hurry. Oh, I have something I need to do before that.
何でしょうか、シロ。
Where is it, Shiro?
Good morning, Saber. Thanks for waking me up. I agree. Then I really make my way to the hallway. Wow, he's that considerate. Damn. But arguing with Sokka, what's Tosca doing? Tosca. I run into the living room. There's no sign of Sokka in the living room, and Tosu's watching the weather forecast by herself. Oh wow, she kicked her out.
Morning. You seem agitated, calling my name first thing in the morning.
She turns around as if that thing was going on. That's weird. It doesn't seem like she's been arguing with Sakura. Yeah, morning. Hey, Tosca, I heard you were arguing with Sakura. Is that true?
Huh? I see. You must have heard from Saber.
Of course you said.
Yes, you could say that looking at it objectively, but there wasn't really anything. I told her not to come here for a while.
Is that something you can say easily? She made Sakura stop coming here, right? Right? That's ridiculous. Sakura refused before already. There's no way Sakura will agree to it even if you ask her again.
It might not be possible, but she went home once I offered her terms. I said, I'll go back home if she doesn't come here for a week. That started a negotiation between us. She reluctantly went home. Oh yeah, she gave her best regards to you.
Best regards, you. She did something so sorry about telling me? No, I'm wrong. Those was just doing something I should have done already. Him and the consideration of others. quite a enigma, this Shiro Emiya is. I see. I'm sorry that I made you do something so troubling this early in the morning. You must be feeling bad, Totsuka.
いや、別に面倒でも嫌でもなかったけど、なんだってそんなこと言うわけ？シロ。
No, it wasn't hard nor pleasant. Why do you say that?
いや、父さんがさくらと仲が良かっただろう。なのに面と向かって出ていけなんて2回も言うのは嫌だったはずだ。
Well, actually, I wonder if she's actually friends with Sakura. Maybe we'll find out. Well, you were friends with Sakura, so you probably didn't want to tell her head on to get out here?
だから悪かったんで。しっかりしなくちゃいけないのに、また父さんに負担をかけた。
That's why I'm not apologizing. I should have been firm, but I caused you trouble again. Oh my gosh, I cannot say that with a straight face. Because, I don't know, it was me. I can never say that with a straight face, because I just go straight to teasing. It's just my nature.
いいけどそんなの。私だって自分の安全第一でさくらを追い出したんだし、シロにそう謝られる筋合いなんてないわ。
Ah, so she is friends with her, I guess.
That's fine. I just drove out Sakura for my own safety. There's no reason for you to apologize to me.
Your safety.
自分の安全第一って。
だってシンジがマスターだったんでしょ。
Shinji's a master, right?
あいつのことだからシロのとこにさくらがいるって分かったら目の敵にするに決まってるもの。だからシンジとの決着がつくまではさくらはここにいさせない方がいいのよ。
Knowing him, he'll be angry at you if he found out Sakura was at your house. So it's best not to have Sakura here until we settle things with Shinji.
Oh. I see. She's right, now she mentions it. I don't think Shinji was lying when he said he wouldn't tell Sakura anything. But having Sir Sakura here might give him the wrong idea.
シンジから見れば、さくらを人質に取ったように見えるもんな。
Right, it looks like we're holding Sakura hostage against Shinji.
そういうこと。
That's one way to look at it.
ここが危険なことに変わりはないでしょ。
Yeah, that guy is incredibly unstable, and now you give him a servant. Damn, that's like the worst possibility. Of course, it could be worse. I mean, this is Fate, and I read a few works. It could be a lot worse. That I don't know. Maybe after this, after I've done like the original Fate, I'll probably do something else. I'm thinking what game I should play next, because I would like to play at the extra, but I want to put a pause on that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to just do visual novels like right there, here, there, though. No, do another game. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe Soccer Wars, maybe, I don't know, or maybe the original Fallout games. I never played those ones, you know.
Exactly, and that aside, it's true that this place is dangerous.
あんまり頻繁に夜出歩かせるのもなんだし、しばらくは遠慮してもらった方がいいのよ。それがさくらのためだし、私たちのためでもある。
We can't let her walk around at night, so it's best to have her stay calm for a while. It's for Sakura's sake and our sake.
そうだ。さくらには悪いけど、後で謝って許してもらおう。
Yeah, you're right. I feel sorry for Sakura, but I'll apologize later and have her forgive me. But I won't be able to tell her why even when that time comes. Man, it really is getting to me. So the way that was some sighing. It's like I didn't know. It's like, oh wow, that is some sighing. Huh, interesting. It is surprising that I reject Sakura, who comes to help me all times like this. You know, when he says like this, it seems like she proposed him under a
blossom tree, a cherry blossom tree.
I guess her name's Sakura will come appropriate in that matter, you know.
あら、随分と元気がないこと。さっき人を怒鳴りつけてくれた異性はどこにいたのかしらね。君はそんなにさくらがいないと寂しいのかな。
Oh, I love her so much.
Oh, you're so dispirited. What happened to the power that you made you scream at me? Is Anya-kun so lonely without Sakura?
I love her teasing because that's exactly something I would say. Tosuka makes an evil face. Evil? Huh. No, I say lovely. Crap, I knew she will make fun of me if I show weakness, and now I've done it.
ほっといてくれ。さくらはうちの平和のシンボルだったんだよ。藤姉と俺だけじゃ足りないところを補ってくれてたんだ。
Don't admit it.
追い返したんだ。
Don't admit it, Shiro. You're just gonna encourage her. Leave me alone. Anyway, Sakura was a symbol of peace at my house. She supplied something that was missing with just Fujin and me. But I sent her away for my convenience. So yes, it's depressing.
なんだ、よくわかってるじゃない。それだけ言えば合格よ。少しは貸し切ってのが出てきたみたいね。
I just love how smug she looks. It's just it's so perfect.
Oh, you do understand? You pass. You pass if you can say that. It seems you're getting more determined to win.
何が言いたいんだよ。
What are you trying to say, Tosaka?
わからない？つまりね、戦いが終わればさくらは戻ってくるでしょ。
Don't you get it? I'm saying that Sakura will return once the fight is over.
シロは聖杯なんていらないって言うけど、それなら今まで会ってくれた平穏のために戦えばいい。ほら、目的がはっきりしていいじゃない？
You say you don't need the Holy Grail, but you could fight to keep the peace you have now. See, it's good to have a clear goal.
Tosaka says with a big smile. Yeah, it's good to have a goal. Like my goal is to improve my art until I submit a comic. Yeah, it's good to have goals, I guess. If she puts it like that, I can only agree. Jeez, how should I say this? Once again, I realize this person is both infinitely ill-natured and really great. A woman after my own heart.
じゃあしばらくさくらちゃんは来ないの？
What? Then Sakura-chan will be coming here for a while? What? Then Sakura-chan will be coming here for a while.
まあ、そういうことだから、藤姉もたまには家で親孝行したらどうだ。C さん、娘に構ってもらえないって嘆いてたぞ。
Yeah, so why don't you go back home and give your parents a treat? Your father was complaining about his daughter and don't care about him.
お父さんなんかほっといてもいいよ。私がいなくたって死にゃしないんだから。
I can leave my dad alone. He won't die if I am not there.
You know, I find this funny. that the rebellious child is like part of a Yakuza family. This is so fucking funny. It's like, yeah, you would never suspect that her grandpa, Papa, is like a Yakuza member, a local Yakuza. It's like, that's like so fucking insane. It's like, and she would just say like it was nothing.
それにね、さくらちゃんがいないなら余計私がしっかりしなくちゃダメじゃない。シロだって男の子だもん。万が一があったら懲戒免職よ。
And I have to
そう
be
なったら責任取ってくれる？シロ。
and I have to be firm if Sakura-chan isn't here. You're a boy, so if something happens, you would get dismissal. Can you take responsibility in that case?
Marriage. That's basically what she's trying to say. That won't. Unfortunately, man's nature does not let me declare that it won't
エ
happen.
ミヤ君、何かしらね、今の顔は。
Wait, was that Rin?
Emiya-kun, what was that pause?
She glares. So I was gonna stare. It's painful. It's like, yeah, I won't have sex with any of you. Oh, it's just painful.
ないと思う。これはただの下宿じゃないんだ。
I don't think that's going to happen. This isn't a normal stay.
これだって分かってる。
I know that.
そう。よかった。やっぱりエミヤ君は信用できますね、先生。
I see. Good. Emiya-kun is indeed trustworthy, sensei.
当然です。シロは私でもちょっと趣味に走りすぎたかっていうぐらい落ち着いてるんだから。
Of course, Shiro's so calm that It makes me think that I have gone too far with my taste.
Tetsuko smiles while Fujine puffs with pride. Saber silently watches them while eating. This is the only second day, but I don't think I would get used to this atmosphere.
そうそうしろ弓道部のことなんだけどね水釣さんが怪我したっていう話知ってる
Oh yeah, sure. It's about the archery club, but do you know Mrs. Suri-san got injured?
つづりがなんだまた他の部のやつと喧嘩でもしたのかあいつもうすぐ3年なんだから落ち着いてんだ
Mrs. Zuri? Oh, what did she... did she get in a fight with someone again? She's almost a third year. So she should calm down a little. Oh wow, she's the rowdy type, though she did seem like a tomboy. Oh yeah, you don't know this Ayako even you weren't paying attention.
で怪我の方はどうなんだよ割と深いのか
So how's the injury? Is it bad?
それは大丈夫軽い捻挫だって学校の帰り道に怪しいやつに襲われたそうよ
It's fine. It was a light sprain. It seems she was attacked by a molester on her way home.
Well, that's a bit different from the anime, though. The original one, I don't remember that much about this scene, honestly.
あの子って俊足でしょスパーッと勢いよく逃げたんだけど最後に転んで怪我したみたい
She's fast, right? She ran away quickly, but injured herself once she fell over at the end.
そうか大事じゃなくてよかったよりによっては
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That's something you should say, Shiro. Oh golly. I see. Thank God it's nothing serious, but if molester tag her, he must be reckless or have discerning taste.
どちらにせよ間抜けな犯人だ
Either way, he was just a stupid molester, I thought.
てっきり逃げたんじゃなくてノックアウトしたって思ったんでしょ
You thought she would knock him out instead of running away, right?
Fujine smiles. Indeed, she knows Mr. Aiko well.
あいつが逃げるなんてめったにないから
Yeah, it's rare for her to run away.
しかしそうか三つ釣りのやつもそこには弱かったのかまいいんじゃないかそれぐらいのイベントが起きないが
Oh god, yeah, this is like very uncomfortable just to say these things out loud. And in this day and age, golly. But I see, Mrs. Zuri is weak against molesters. I guess that's good. No, it's not good. It's not. It's impossible to teach her feminine. Unless something like this happens. Oh, fucking god. No, really. Oh, really. That's like. No matter how much. Which era that you are, that is something you should not say. Remember, eat the well cooked rice.
ねえねえエミヤ君
Hey, Emiya-kun.
Then, this is gonna pass my story with a smile.
私からもちょっと耳寄りな話してあげようか
Should I tell you something interesting too?
なんだよ今の話以上に耳寄りな話は難しいぞ
Well, there isn't much more interesting than what I just heard.
うん今まで黙ってたけどね私と綾子って仲良しなの休みの日は二人で遊びに行くぐらいの仲って知ってた
Yeah, I haven't mentioned, but Aiko and I are good friends. Do you know we're friends? We hang out together on weekends.
Hold on. Why are she and I good friends?
Huh?
今の話一言一句間違えずに伝えてあげるから安心してエミヤ君も喜んでたって言ったら綾子ったらそりゃあもう瓦10枚はぶち抜くぐらいに喜ぶんじゃない
Oh my gosh, she's trying to pit him against her.
Don't worry, I'll tell her the exact words of this conversation. If I tell her you're happy, I bet she'll be so happy that she'll bring about 10 reptiles.
Meaning like 10 bones in his body.
訂正したい今のは言葉のあやだあまり人様に話すような発言じゃないんで黙っていてくれる
Luke's trying to backtrack himself. I would like to correct myself. I just used the wrong words. It's not something to tell other people about, so it would really help me out if you keep quiet about it.
そうなの なら黙っていてもいいけど、それなりの条件がないときついかな。ほら、ついポロッと口に出ることってあるじゃない？
Oh my gosh.
Is that so? I can keep it a secret, but it might be hard unless there are some conditions on that. You see, it could just slip out, you know.
お前な、謙虚なセリフを言ってんのに、にんまり笑ってるってのがよく。
Hey now, it's not gonna smile when you're saying something modest. You mean immodest? Maybe, I don't know.
あら、ごめんなさい。別に楽しいわけじゃないから誤解しないでね。
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not like I'm having fun, so don't misunderstand.
No, it seems like she's having fun. Oh no, I understand. Yeah, me too. You really are having fun. That's what I said.
わかった。これから朝食は洋風にする。
I'll make the breakfast watch style from now on.
さっきお前が言ってた朝飯作るならパンにしようという提案も。
I now feel like saying your request that breakfast should be toast.
上的ね。マーマレードだけじゃなくて、いちごのジャムも忘れないでくれると嬉しいわ。
Good. I'll be happy if you remember to use strawberry jam and not just margarine.
日本の朝を何だと思ってやる。この外国かぶれ。お前一人の趣味で朝飯を買いやがって。
What do you think a Japanese morning is? You're a tart and change your breakfast to suit your own selfish taste. I don't know. I like my. I'm a run because I am a Western guy, so you know. Though I don't like toast that much. Toast is my least favorite thing. I really like eggs and bacon, stuff with meat. Sometimes grain and stuff. Yeah.
いいえ、それは違います。朝食がパンになるのは私も嬉しい。加えて半熟の卵を用意していただければ文句はないのですが。
No, that is incorrect. I'm too happy for breakfast to be bread. It'll be perfect if soft-boiled eggs are prepared as well.
And Sarah has her own opinion.
ああ、そうですか。わかったよ。洋食にすればいいんだろ。くそ。さっきから洋食にしたからって調子つきやがって。
Fine, I'll make Western style breakfast. Okay, you guys are on a roll because Sakura makes Western style food. Oh wow, Sakura almost like boiled eggs. I'm with you, Sakura. I mean, Saber. I too like boiled eggs. I'm more like fried eggs, but eggs. Eggs is eggs, you know.
お望み通り、明日から朝はパンにするから。それで文句はないな。なら、さっきの話は他言無用。絶対に道筋には回す。
I'll start making Western style breakfast starting tomorrow, so you guys have no complaints, right? And that conversation is a secret. Don't tell Mr. Stewart about it. I look away from the two and start eating. And then...
なんでそんな無駄なことするのかな。
Why are you doing something so pointless?
You know, who watch over one remembers.
なんだよ。無駄ってなんだよ、シネ。
Well, what do you mean pointless, Fujine?
だって東坂さんが話さなくても私が三鶴さんに話しちゃうじゃん。こんな面白い話待ってられないよ私。
Cause I can tell Mrs. Zuri-san, even if Totsuka-san doesn't. I can't keep quiet about something like that.
Fujine says knowing that it's a problem. No. I have to come with some countermeasure real soon or I lose my position. That was amazing. Breakfast ends. It is now 7:30. It's rare for Fujine is still in the house and suggests with a smell that we should go to school together. But I can't do that. This should last night. As long as I will fight without relying on Saber, I cannot be so easy going. If I had to put in extra time to fight, I would have time for school.
それじゃ行こっか。戸締まりはいい？シロ。
Then let's go. It's how long, Shiro?
いや、戸締まりはいいよ。俺、今日学校
No, it's fine. I'm going to skip school today. I raise my hand goodbye. See who's gonna who's off. I'm gonna freeze for a few and
学校休むってどういうことよ。
look at her. I knew she was gonna say that because as a teacher, you're saying that too. Hey, what do you mean you're skipping school today?
Huh? What?
It seems to have said something Fushine wanted to say.
そうよシロ、学校休むってシロどこも悪くないでしょ。
That's right, Shiro. There's nothing wrong with you to make skip school, right?
傷が痛んでるんだ。気温が下がると古傷って痛むだろ。そんな感じ。
He's lying. He's fucking lying. No, my own hurts when the temperature goes down, right? It's kind of like that.
それ嘘でしょシロ。
That's a lie, Shiro. That's a lie, right, Shiro?
嘘だけど、それで勘弁してくれ。して何も学校が嫌ってわけじゃないんだ。やることがあって、そっちのが今は重要なだけなんだ。
It's a lie, but let me go with it. It's not that I don't want to go to school. I just have this. I have something to do, and it's just more important right now. So you just really let me go.
もうそんな言い方されたら私の負けじゃない。シロが事情を話さない時っていつもそうなんだもん。昔からそうだよね。
Jeez, I lose if you have to put it like that. You're always like this when you can't tell me about things. You're like that as a child.
It seems her to understand, even though she's complaining.
そういうわけだ。学校の方は父さんに任せる。
So that's that. I'll leave school to you. Is that okay, Tosca?
そう。まあエミヤ君がいようがいなかろうがこっちには支障はないし。確かに悪くない選択よそれ。
I see. Well, it doesn't matter for me if Emiya-kun comes or not. This isn't a bad choice.
留守は任せてくれ。しばらくはバイトも休むから家はそう開けないよ。
Yeah, leave the house with me. I'll skip work for a while too, so I won't leave the house much.
わかった。それじゃあ行ってくるねシロ。怪我で学校を休むんだからあんまり外に出ちゃダメよ。
Alright, then I'll be off, Shiro. You're absent from the house because of an injury, so don't leave the house much.
それじゃあね。今回はいいけど次からは事前に相談してよねこういうことは。
See you. It's fine this time, but ask me about things like this before next time.
Yeah, he should.
さて、雑巾がけぐらいしとかないとな。
Well, I should at least wash the floor. I already told Saber to come here in a little while. I always did the cleaning necessary, but it's been a few years since I had a contest with someone. Isn't it polite to the dojo and Saber I don't at least clean the floor? Right? If you're like living in a house, shouldn't you clean it like maybe like every like 2 weeks or something?
しかしあれだな。剣の修行って言っても何をやらされるのやら。
But man, I wonder what she'll make me do. I fought against Kirisuku a few times with Shinai's, but neither of us considered form. It was more like amateurs beating each other up. I never intended to take kendo seriously, and I was only taught to do it when opponent had a long weapon.
そもそも道具を使って喧嘩するのは苦手だったな。作ったり直したりする方にしか関心がない。
Anyways, I wasn't good at using things to fight. I'm more interested in making and fixing. So wait, does that mean he never fought against Taiga? Like, cause I know she's done kendo, so I was like, I think it was mentioned 2 parts ago. I don't remember. Though if you didn't know, yeah, she was in kendo, so that stuff. In that regard, this is the first time I'll be seriously studying swordsmanship. Lucky. I don't have that luxury at the moment. It seems Saber style is different from Kendo, but it should have some similarities. It shouldn't be so confused that I can't follow it. I don't know, Kendo, and I think there's another sword style that was like, it's more like trained as the real sword fighting. And I think that's in Japan. Like in the Western world, there's like there's just MMA. No, not Hema, yeah, Hema. That's what we have, and that's what we have here. So yeah, it's all those things, and like I hear the door. Sarah must arrive over time. That's good. As I just finished cleaning too.
任せたな。 今日からここで手ほどきをしてもらうわけだけど。
So I'll be learning here, starting to.
どうかしましたか、シロ。何か意外なものを見るような顔をしていますが。
What is it, Shiro? You look like you're surprised at something.
あ、いや、セイバーの服がそのままだったから驚いた。
Oh wow.
あっちの格好で来るのかと思ってた。
No. You should know that she doesn't need to be in the other outfit to fight you. She'd be Taiga in that outfit. Oh well, I was surprised because you're still in those clothes. I thought you'll be in the other outfit. But we're training swords. The image of Saber fighting in that armor, I selfishly imagine it. Yeah. Yeah, I got like a Saber figure right next to me in her armor. Oh, Saber altar. So with the mask and all that stuff. Without the I forgot what this thing called. Because I know that there's like this thing's like also different anime characters. There's the Ago, yeah, that's what it's called. Then there's the antenna. That's like a butter. It's like it just looks like an antenna, like springing forth. Though that antenna's like more 90s and 2000s, early 2000s honestly. That's how.
はあ、武装している方がいいというのでしたら着替えますが。そうですね。私がどうかしていました。
She looks disappointed. What you did, Shiro. Don't make the queen disappointed. The queen. Why did I say that? It's like that makes no sense.
I see. You wish for me to be armed. I can be. You're correct. I was not thinking.
たとえ試合とはいえ、鎧をまとわないのはシロに失礼です。申し訳ありません。すぐに着替えてきます。
Even though it's only a match, it isn't polite to you're not wearing my armor. I am sorry. I will change right away.
It seems Sarah came up with a solution of her own too.
あ、いや、別にそういうわけじゃない。ただの思い違いだからいいんだ。
No, oh no.
どっちかっていうと、鎧姿より今の方がいい。
Oh no, it's fine. It was just a misunderstanding. If you ask me, I prefer this outfit to the armor.
は、ですが、この服装ではシロの気が済まないのではないのですか？
Huh? But this appearance does not satisfy you, right?
気が済まないって、確かに今から試合するぞって感じじゃないけど、セイバーが動きやすいって言うなら問題ないだろう。
Satisfied?
今から鎧を着込んでたら、セイバーだって疲れるしな。
Well, it certainly doesn't look like we're going to have a match now, but it shouldn't be a problem if it's that easy to move in. You'll get tired if you wear that armor.
それはそうですが、この服装で剣を振るうのはおかしくはないでしょうか。
That is true, but isn't that strange for me to use a sword with this appearance?
なんでさ、似合ってるんだからおかしくなんかないぞ。
Why, it looks good on you, so there's nothing strange about it.
俺、セイバーは鎧姿より今の方がいいと思う。
Now you're flirting with the servant, I see. Well, what next? Are you gonna fuck her? Yeah, this is her route, so probably. I think you look better in that armor.
理解しかねます。この服装は確かに気軽なのですが、戦闘には耐えられないでしょう。セーバーとしては不向きな姿だと思うのですが。
I fail to understand. These clothes are certainly light, but they will not be able to withstand a fight. I believe this outfit is unsuitable for a saber.
その格好で戦うなバカ。セイバーは女の子だろ。女の子にはそういう服のが似合うんだから。それでいいんだ。
Don't find that outfit stupid. You're a girl, and those clothes suit girls, so it's fine. You know what? I don't get what this has to be doing with a girl this time. Don't get me wrong. Like I agree with some of his points when it comes to, but this is like, what? That makes no sense. You just don't find an outfit. The outfit just fighting more stuff. Like, though, I don't think she's wearing her boots because I know she wears boots and stuff. No, I think she's wearing her just bare feet. Oh my, she blushed! Oh my goodness, she fucking blushed! Well, I put the ragdolls into the bag and take the shoe knives for now.
さて、それでどういった鍛錬をするんだ、セイバー。方針は全部セイバーに任せるから、 無茶でも何でも言ってくれ。
Well, so what kind of training should we be doing? I'll let you decide so you can give me anything. I taught Shinai to Saber. Because Siri catches the Shinai as if she's distracted and looks at me. She's still blushing.
なんだよ。しないじゃダメか。
Well, we cannot use Shinai.
まさか僕と。いや、真剣を使えってんじゃないだろうな。
Don't tell me. I need to use solid wood swords. No, real swords. What a Spartan. That was well beyond what I expected.
いえ、そのようなことはありません。せっかく優れた試合用の模造刀があるのですから、こちらを使うことにしましょう。
No, there is no need for that, since these are excellent imitation swords for matches. Let us use them.
Sarah takes a deep breath quietly as she takes her usual self.
よかった。さすがに僕とで試合をするのは嘘すぎる。
Thank God, Suki teaches the fight with solid wood swords, and I dropped the coin that I was holding.
で、本当に何をやればいいんだ。まず素振り500回とか走り込みとか、そういう体力作りからか。
So what should I do? Will we start with strength building exercise like swinging the sword 500 times while
そ
running?
の必要はないでしょう。私から見ても、シロの運動能力は水準に達しています。これ以上肉体面を鍛えるのであれば、それは1日や2日でできる。
Yeah, he doesn't need. She was too much of a Chad to improve in that department. Like, he doesn't look like a bodybuilder. He's more like a calisthenics, if I think about it.
I don't think there's any need for that. Even from what I've seen, your strength is up to standards. If you wish to train your body even more, that'll not be possible in a day or two.
シロは魔術師としては未熟ですが、戦士としては悲観したものではないと思います。幼い頃からよほど懸命に鍛えてきたのですね。
You are unskilled as a magus, but I don't think you're that bad as a warrior. You must have trained hard from a young age.
まあ、それぐらいしか取り柄がなかったからな。体を鍛えるのだけは魔術の才能がなくてもできたことだし。
That's true, I guess. Well, it was the only thing I was good at. You can only train your body even if you don't have talent as a magus.
それが幸いしたのでしょう。ランさんに襲われて死に至らなかったのは、シロのそういう努力の賜物ですから。
That must be good fortune that the result of your effort was not dying when Lancer attacked you.
ですが、それは武器になるほどのものではありません。
But it's not something that you can rely on.
人間には限界がある。シロの体はその限界の域には程遠いし、突破することも難しいでしょう。
Humans have limits. But it's not something you can rely on. Humans have limits. Your body is a long way from those limits. It will be difficult to overcome them anyway.
ですから私が教えることは、ただ戦うことだけです。
So the only thing I'll be teaching you is fighting.
戦うことだけってどういうことだ。今の口ぶりからして戦う方法を教えてくれるってわけじゃなさそう。
What do you mean just fight? From the way you say, it doesn't look like you'll be teaching me how to fight.
当然です。一朝一夕で戦闘技術など身につくはずがないでしょう。私にできることは、マスターに一回でも多く戦いを味わってもらうことだけです。
Of course not. Battle techniques cannot be acquired overnight. The only thing I can do is have my master experience as many battles as possible.
そもそも人に物を教えることが苦手なのですから、私に指示されても困ります。
In the first place, I'm not good at teaching, so it would be troubling if you asked my guidance.
So if she had like a student, she would just beat the crap out of them?
もしもし
Huh? Hello? Well, when she says that so proudly as a student, I don't know how to reply.
つまり要するにただ試合をするだけってことかな、セイバー。
So we're just going to fight?
ええ。ただそれだけです、マスター。
Yes, that is it, master.
寸止めはなし。お互い相手を殺すつもりで打ち合いましょう。
Not stopping our heads, and let's fight as if trying to kill each other.
そうですね。1時間もすればどういうことなのか理解してもらえると思います。
Let me see. I believe you will understand what it's like in about an hour.
Sarah lightly grips her shinai, ready to strike. Still not understanding, I follow Sarah's example and grab the shinai. As soon as I do so, the world turns upside down. And Short Sarah is only trying to teach me one thing: the truth that no matter what I do, no matter what scheme I come up with, I cannot ever beat someone I have no chance against. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. It's broken. This is broken, I'm sure.
折れているのならもっとたくましい腕になっています。重度の内身ですが、今のシロならじきに回復するでしょう。
It'll be more swollen as if it were broken. It is a bad bruise, but it should heal quickly for you.
Yeah, do not underestimate Saber. Ever. I see, alright. Then let's continue a bit more.
まだ続けるのですか、シロ。
Are we going to continue, Shiro?
確かに内身ではありますが、すぐに動いていいものではありません。
It's indeed only a bruise, but it's not something you can move on immediately.
A Shiro's like faking it, or he's just an idiot, as always. Or you're saying you're the one being my arm mercilessly. Even though up to, I'll take this opening. It does not work, of course.
人の話を聞いてください。明らかにシロは疲労しています。
Oh, wait, is it like sunset already?
せっかくの修練も無駄になるのですから、休憩を入れるべきです。
Please listen to me. You're definitely fatigued. Training will be useless in such a state, so we should take a rest.
But it's shameful to be being so bad when you're going easy on me. He really thinks he can be a servant. Damn. I have to at least make you raise a brow or something, or I'll be too vexed to collapse.
驚くというのでしたら、もう十分驚いています。好調だとは思っていましたが、まさかこれほどとは思っていなかった。
So she looks like she's praying to God and stuff.
If you asked for a surprise, I'm bringing more than surprise. I thought you were stubborn, but I did not believe that it was to this extent.
Sorry, I just hate losing.
ええ、それは嫌というほど思い知りましたので結構です。ともかく休憩にしますから、シロも市内を置いてください。
Yes, I understand well enough now. Anyways, we take a break, so please put down your shinai.
床の汗で滑りやすくなっている。極限状態での模擬戦でもなし、疲労困憊した足場も不確かなどという状態では意味がありません。
The floor is slippery with sweat. We are not imitating a fight in an extreme situation, and it is immediately to fight in such a fatigued condition.
Yes, I can see what she meant by stubborn. Well, battle practice usually assumes the worst situation, right then?
それこそ無意味です。
That is even more meaningless.
いいですか、シロ。あなたがサーバントと戦うというのでしたら、体力は万全、足場は完全、逃走経路は確保済みという状況以外での戦闘は無意味です。
That is even more meaningless. Listen, Shiro. If you say that you're going to fight a servant, it'll be more meaningless unless you have full power, the best ground, and an escape route prepared.
あなたが全てが充実した状態でなければ、サーバントと戦いにさえならない。最悪の状態で戦うという時点で、あなたは選択を間違えているのです。
You can't even be a match to a servant unless everything is perfect. You have everything made a mistake. You have made a mistake. You decide to fight in poor condition.
So you never fight in this kind of situation, no matter what.
そういうことです。そうなってはどのような奇跡もシロを救いはしないでしょう。
That is correct. If that happens, no miracle will be able to save you, Shiro.
You know, this is like face like this is like looks quite different than the other ones. Like it's quite different. The style has changed. The artist who has done this has changed a bit. I noticed the fingers like always like I know it's like that one's like bent right there for whatever reason I don't know. Maybe it would make more unique and all that stuff.
あなたの戦いはまず自身を万全にし、的確な状況を模索することから始まるのです。
Your battle starts with perfecting your condition and finding the perfect situation.
トーク。それじゃ申し訳ないけど休ませてくれ。
I understand. Then I'm sorry, but let me take a rest. I lean against the wall and slide down. I let out air collect in my lungs. It should be air, but it's burning hot. Ow. While my body's burning with pain, I glance at the clock. It's past 11. We started around 9, so that means we've been doing this for 2 hours. You said 1 hour, and yet you didn't understand in 2 hours. At first, I was just me getting beat up. Several blows will suddenly strike me, and I faint slightly. I wake up, and when I thought I'll be careful next time, I'll be knocked out again. I was being so repetitive, it may be because my body got used to it, or my power came out from anger that I managed to block the first blow. The problem was after that. Well, after being shown such a skill as a difference, can human really attack back? You demon. Then I get knocked out the instant I shriek back. It was like a mouse cornered by a cat. Tom and Jerry. That's the thought you come across when you see cat and mouse. If I'm about to be knocked out, no matter how I block a blow, all I can do is get desperate and attack. But of course, it's easily deflected and I knocked out. But when I get used to that as well, oh damn it. I start to gain composure to think something like that, and instincts let me understand I'll be dead the second become near. We usually call this being in the zone. So then I frankly went into the defense. The instinct to tell me I'll be knocked out if the blow hits me, cutting me in numbers, so as if a living being is only natural for me to avoid it. I'll manage to lose Saber's barrage of attacks, but I'll take a fatal blow when I'm waiting for an open encounter. And I'll stand there and think that I can manage longer this time. From time to time, I will attack, thinking it'll be best to attack if I'm doomed anyway. 2 hours were just spent repeating that process over and over. I don't know if I can get stronger doing this. I don't think it's just a match to help me get used to fighting, so I won't panic or get too relaxed in front of my enemy. I'll just teach my body that is always one mistake from death. But still, yes, me. And this meaningless is not. As if I have no weapons, I believe this tension is the thing I have to value the most.
お疲れ様でした。どこか痛むところはありますか、シロ。
Well done. Are you hurt anywhere, Shiro?
And my throat is getting a bit raspy. Before I read, the Saber is right beside me. I'm so sweaty, I'm tripping on the floor, but my Saber does not. He's not even sweating. She was not observing that much. It's hard to find a part that's not hurting. You're really merciless, Saber. If things are this one side, it's actually more refreshing. I'll be honest that 100% of this is me being a poor loser.
はい。シロに合わせて加減はしましたが、容赦しないよう心がけました。手心を加えては戦いにはなりませんから。
Yes, I adjusted to your level, but try to show you no mercy. It will be not about if I allow myself the luxury of consideration.
そうだな。おかげで今なら首輪が外れたドーベルマンが走ってきても冷静に対処できる。
Right, thanks. I can calmly deal with an unchanged Doberman. Oh, the dog is like, wait, what? Doberman? What the fuck is this? A reference? It's like, no, it's a dog. that I think I remember I was like walking in the gym and I saw like a Doberman and that fucking scared me. It's like, and then every time I see the Doberman, it's like I always like, it's like before I was like, the thing like I think a few days ago, it's like I saw that again. It's like, good thing I was a few steps back, so I was just like, I was like I slowly walked this until that Doberman that person just went to the other side, the sidewalk. So I was like, thank gosh, because I didn't want to deal with the fucking Doberman. They're fucking massive. You're ever near one?
ドーベルマンぐらいじゃまだまだか。俺も全然修行が足りなかった。
Though it's not good enough, it was just a Doberman. I guess I still need more training. I review my actions. I thought I trained my body above average. It's pitiful for me to get up after only 2 hours of fighting with Saber. You're fine as a servant. Do understand that.
いいえ、そのようなことはありません。シロの打ち込みは一心で力がありました。時にあまりの熱心さに対応を忘れたほどです。
No, that is not true. Your attacks were made with all your heart, and they were powerful sometimes. I forgot to deal with them because you were so enthusiastic.
She said, admired Nina's things with gentle eyes. My embarrassment suddenly returns. Until now, we're just people fighting without any notion of boy or girl, but isn't this a kind of a surprise attack?
いや、ちょっと待った。水飲んでくれ、俺。
Oh, I'm gonna get some water.
水ですか？それでしたら私が汲んできますから。
Hold
シロ
on.
は休んでいてください。
Hold on, I'll get some water. Then I'll go get some for you, so please rest here.
So he goes to get some water. I'm saved. Yeah, she is sexy, isn't she? Sexy in her own way, I guess. So, just what am I saved from? Oh, they're so going to fight. I'm drinking water Sarah has brought me. It must be rest time. A serious is saying in polite Japanese style. I think Sarah is really beautiful like that. Yeah. And like I think I said this like last time. I was like, it looks like somewhat slanted. I remember I was like studying to draw this. Then I was like, oh wow, this actually is like tilted in a way. It's like, that looks nice on the computer, but doing it on a piece of paper is like fucking hard. It's like, the courier just probably like rotated the drawing a bit when it was like not rotated at all. That I had to rotate it in a angle that makes sense how it probably was before, I guess. At least that's what I think. I think it was before like that. I'm not thinking she's beautiful from a man's perspective, but I feel she's beautiful in everyone's eyes. Especially Rince. Rince said herself that she was beautiful. She has melted in the dignified atmosphere of the dojo and has a quietness of free and conflicts. Yeah, I just like those the hands, like, you know, because I've been like studying the hands and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, there's not art study. Okay, yeah. There's such an continuity when such a girl is a servant and showing such willingness to fight. Right now, the only Sarah and I are here. This is the only good time to ask her so. Her reason for fighting. I want to know why she seeks the Holy Grail. I want to know about Sarah before she became a servant. I want a super serious servant. That would be great. Oh my gosh, I remember that scene. So funny. Okay, great. Yeah. Alright. Which one? I want to do this one. This is like really. I want a super attack, a super move that will be great. It's not like I'm giving my train, but it might be that I'll be more into the fight with Saber if I have such a move that lets me do something just because I know it. You know it's not gonna work. I just chose it because I know this is gonna be stupid. My throat's getting dry. Again.
セイバー、相談があるんだ。
He sounds so serious. He knows what he's doing. Saber, I want to ask you something.
なんでしょう、シロ。心なしかとても期待に満ちた目を向けられている気がするのです。
Expectation.
What is it, Shiro? I get the feeling that you are looking with me for the expectation.
そうかな。まあ、頼み事って言えば頼み事だし、期待してるって言えば期待してて。それにて教えてもらいたいことがあるんだ。
I know. I just imagine this saying this like, really? Well, if you put it like that, it's a request. I do expect it. To be frank, I want you to teach me something.
ああ、そのシロの言いたいことはよくわかりませんが、私にできることでしたら伝授しますが。
Okay, I don't quite understand what you're trying to say, but I will instruct you anything that I'm able to.
Sarah must be thinking serious conversation as she adjusts herself. Right.
それでどのようなことを知りたいのです。やはりサーバントのことです。
So what is it you'd like to know? Is it about the servants?
Sarah looks at me seriously. I feel like I already know what happened, but it's not. But not to expect anything. Just ask her.
別にふざけているわけじゃないんで、怒らないで。
Oh, I'm not joking around or anything. So I just want you to listen without getting mad.
ですから真剣に聞いています。どうぞ遠慮せず尋ねてください。
Yes, this is why I'm listening seriously. Please ask me without
それ
reserve.
じゃあお言葉に甘えて聞くぞ。
Then I'll accept that and ask you.
その俺でもサーバントを倒せるような簡単な必殺剣とかあったら教えてくれないか。セイバーも倒せるようなのなら女なしだな。
Then I'll ask you. Well, there's one thing you could teach me, especially with let me beat sir. Ideally, that even let me beat you. Look, you saw her like it's surprised, like Saber stops reading. Saber does not move even an eyebrow.
やっぱりそんな都合のいいものなんてないよな。
I got there isn't anything that can be, huh? I'm sorry. It was just a joke, so don't take it seriously. Just pretend you didn't hear it. That really helped me out.
助かるんだけど。
Saber's son is making Nemo smile. Oh wow, he's going to die.
気のせいかもしれないけど、そのなんか。
This is a Saber. It may be me, but you have a really unsuitable evil smile on your face.
気のせいではありません。今の私の心境はリンに匹敵するほど邪悪に染まっていますから。
It's not just you. Right now, my mind is as wicked as Rin is.
I feel chill. I feel chill.
何を慌てているのですシロ。私はまだ質問に答えていません。確か私の聞き違いでなければサーバントを一撃で倒せる必殺剣の所望とか。
Why are you panicking, Shiro? I have not answered your question yet. If I did not mishear you, I believe you desire a special move that will beat a servant in one blow.
I retreat, but Saber advances and doesn't let me escape.
あ、いや、そうですね。セイバー、怒ってるだろ。
Well, Saber, you're mad, right?
はい、とても。
Yes, very.
I'm dead. If this rebel, she will certainly kill me now. Calm down. Let's calm down. Let's calm down, Saber. I complete my action. I compliment my actions, so I think I know why you're mad too.
そうですか。ではそこに正座してください。シロにはきちんと説明して差し上げれば気が済みません。
I see then. Sit there in a Japanese style. I cannot calm down unless I explain things to you.
Here it stands up. I quickly just trim my back and hurt myself. Saber takes a deep breath, and then
ふざけているのですかあなたは。そんな必殺剣など欲しがってどうするのです。
oh my gosh, look at this face. It's so fucking so stupid. This is like one of the favorite. You can see the teeth. Yeah, Taiuchi loves doing those things. But anyways,
Are you kidding me? What are you thinking of asking for a cheat like a special move to beat and put in one blow?
My ear canals are panicking. I never thought I'll collapse just for an angry voice. That was beyond human abilities. Does she have a voice powerful as a beast for a lion? Sorry, I just say I'm complaining my actions.
Saber 俺より強いだろ。もしかしたら素人でも使える剣の技とか知っていると。
You're stronger than me, Saber, so I just thought you might know a move that could even as an unskilled guy can use.
そのような都合のいいものなどありません。
There's nothing convenient like that.
意表をつく技など互角の相手に使うものだって白のような丁寧に下地を整えるべきなのです。
You know what I think is like Shiro's expectations are like from fucking manga and stuff. Like, yeah, that seems accurate.
There's nothing convenient like that. A surprise move is something you use against someone of equal level. And a beginner like you should work thoroughly on your foundations.
その相手を倒すなど考えないよう言ったではないですか。白は身を守ることを第一に考えてください。白にとって必殺剣があるとしたら、それは自分が戦わないで済む状況に戦局を導く判断力でしょう。
First of all, I already told you not to think about defeating your opponent. Please think first about your protection. If there is a special move for you, it'll be enough judgment to stop yourself from getting into a situation that requires you to fight.
分かってるから。もうちょっと声落としてくれ。
I understand. Alright, so lower your voice a little. Ah, she won't. I put my hands together and still some source for numbers.
見込みがあるかと思えば不安定なんですから。これでは危なっかしくて、あなたを一人にするなどできないではないですか。
I love this like retro reactions. It's quite funny.
Jeez, I had some expectations for you, but you're so unstable. If you're like this, it's too dangerous for me to leave you alone.
Saber's scolding continues. Sigh. It's my fault for stepping down on the lion's tail. I'll stay quiet and take Saber's scolding until she's satisfied. Well, talking has cooled me down, so let's continue the training. I'm skipping so I can calm my body fighting as much as this time.
始めよう。休憩はもういいよ。
Can you even handle it? I don't know. So let's continue. I rested enough.
そうなのですか。見たところ、体の熱が下がったようですが、痛みの方はまだ収まっていないでしょう。
Is that so? Looks like as if you cooled down, but your pain has not gone away yet, right?
合わないよそんなの。ただの虫見なんだから。多少の痛みは我慢する。
I don't care. They're just bruises. So I'll bear a little pain. I can automatically now. Do not take that for granted.
しかし、それで悪化しては鍛錬の意味がない。もうしばらくは様子を見るべきだと思いますが。
But there is no point in training if it worsens. I believe we should wait a bit longer and see.
いいからいいから。遠坂が帰ってくるまでにやっときたいんだ。あいつにはこんな姿見せられないだろ。
Don't worry. I want to finish this before Tosa gets home. We can't have her see me like this, right?
わかりました。確かにいずれ敵となる凛に白の腕前を知られるのはよくありませんね。
I understand. It's certainly not good to have Rin, our eventual enemy, to find out your powers.
多少無茶とは思いますが、そういうことでしたらペースを上げていきましょう。
I believe it's a bit excessive, but if that is the case, let's bring up the pace a little.
Oh no. Sarah picks up the shinai, and then a strange echo through the dojo.
セイバー。
Saber? I think I was Saber's stomach.
空腹のようです。鍛錬に夢中で気がつきませんでした。
I believe I am hungry. I did not notice since I was so engrossed in training.
そういえばもう昼か。
Now you mention it, it's like lunchtime already. No wonder her stomach is started growling. I'm not hungry yet, but if Sarah's hungry, let's have lunch. So, it'll be good my body heals in that time well.
いや、ちょうどいいし昼にしよう。ささっと材料買ってくるから。セイバーは今で休んでいてくれ。
Alright, it's a good time, so let's have lunch. I'll go buy some groceries so you can rest in the living room.
白、外出するなら 私も付き添いますが
Sure, I'll escort you if you're going outside.
大丈夫、すぐ近くの商店街だ。真っ昼間から襲いかかってくるやつはいないし、セイバーがいたら逆に目立つよ。
I'm fine. I'm only going to a shopping district nearby. Don't attack me in the daytime, and we'll wear stand out with me.
本当に危険はないのですね
There is really no danger.
ないって。すぐに帰ってくるから待っててくれ。
No, I'll come back right away. So please wait here. Wait, is this where he meets? I take my wallet and go outside. It won't take 10 minutes on bikes to get to the shopping district from here. By the way, the bicycle I took from the garage, the bicycle is number 2. Number 1 is still in the front of Ryu Temple. I descend the hill. I don't think I've been through the shopping district in daytime on a weekday since I was running errands as a child. Because it's daytime, there's a lot of housewives at the intersection on their way from home from the shopping. They're kind of from the shopping district that Sokka and I go regularly. Yeah, this looks so weird, like, not really, because, and it looks so weird, because I come from America, so I was like, everything. And second of all, there's a car like parked right there. I know Japan does not have that, because there's like green men that give them tickets. There's a special parking space that you have to pay for cars that it's kind of redundant. Like, I don't know why you just have like, Europe has it, but oh well. I finished buying all the groceries for lunch and two, and I like Japanese snack. They're in tonight's fine. Since Tokyo's in charge of that, I'll buy enough bread for 4 people for tomorrow's breakfast. I don't know how to make strawberry jam, so I'll just buy the cheapest. No, that'll probably get me some Christmas, so I'll buy the more expensive one. Damn, well, it's really expensive. Why do I have to pay 1,000 yen for something so sweet? I don't know how much that costs. Honestly, like, I can't convert that. I complain as I put groceries into the bicycle cart. If I go to Japan, I'll probably understand it. And then, I feel something tugging at my clothes from behind. I turn around and wonder who it could be. There. It's a young girl with silver hair. You're... I back up, knocking the bicycle over. I stand ready once the girl smiles at me. I don't feel any mercy or even enemy from that girl. In addition, that girl says,
I am glad you're alive, Oni-chan.
and she smiles happily. This girl is definitely Berserker's master. Yup, and she looks incredibly adorable. I swear that I'm not saying this in any sexual way, so it's FBI, so please get out my back. That was a joke for you. The master of the monster that slashed me in one blow at night. Who would expect to meet someone like this in the shopping district near the house, especially in daytime? Don't tell me you identify me here?
You're saying strange things. We can fight while the sun's up.
She frowns in displeasure. That's definitely the behavior of a young girl super for her age. I don't know her intentions. But I can tell that girl in front of me is harmless. Sure, if I remember correctly. I remember,
Elias Ville von Einsburn. Einsburn is long, so you can just call me Elia. So what's Oni-chan's name?
I'm Emiyashiro.
Emiyashiro? That's hard to say.
That's the first time I heard it pronounced like that too. No, if you have trouble remembering, you just call me Shiro. That's my name.
シロウ？なんだ、思ってたより簡単な名前なんだね。そうか、シロウか。響きは合格ね。単純だけど、孤高な感じがするわ。
Shiro? Oh, that's an easier name than I thought. I see, Shiro. Yeah, that sounds good. It's simple, but it sounds aloof.
Ilya looks at me with suggestive eyes. My body unintentionally moves and lowers the waist down, so it can move more freely because she's a berserker's master. If she felt like she can probably blow me away a long row of flowers from next to me.
そう身構えなくていいよ、シロウ。今日はマーサーさんに置いてきたの。お兄ちゃんだってセイバーを連れてないから、おあいこ。
Oh, you think? Oh, you don't have to be so careful. I left Berserk at home today. Oni-chan left Saber behind too, so we're equal.
Ilya's view looks at my face happily.
いや、おあいこって。
What do you mean equal?
お話ししよう。私ね、話したいこといっぱいあったんだから。
Hey, let's talk. I have a lot of things I want to talk you about.
What? The girl clings to my arm naturally, as if she were holding her father's.
待て待て待て待て。いきなり何してるのお前。ハーテの昨夜か、こいつは。
Hold on. What are you doing? Oh, son, is this some new scheme?
何って、だからお話だよ。普通の子供って仲良くお話しするものなんでしょ？
We're just gonna talk. No children talk friendly, right?
Probably not that friendly, but Japan.
それはそうなんだが、俺とお前は違うだろう。マスター同士だし、一度戦った仲じゃないか。むしろ敵だ、敵。
She was being reasonable, and this child is suspicious. Well, that's true, but we're different. We're both masters, and we already fought. We're more like enemies. Is you know the way he sounds like he's like trying to repel his lover, and it sounds very weird when you have this little girl.
それは違うよ。私に敵なんていないもん。他のマスターはただの害虫。けど、いい子にしてたらシロウは見逃してあげてもいいよ。
That's not right. I don't have any enemies other than masters. Are just harmful bugs. But I can let you go if you behave yourself.
She's saying terrible things so casually too.
とにかく離れろ。お前めちゃくちゃだぞ。
Just get off me! You're just being absurd. I swing my hand and throw it.
Get.
She chuckles. As I would try to make her laugh, the girl almost falls to the ground. No. Why the hell I do something like that right then? I didn't notice. I instantly reach out for you, and she's so long. You waist and caught her fell. Lower Ela to the ground. He is silent. I don't know what to say either. I stand looking at down Ela. This is awkward. So I sit and try to go home.
何？お兄ちゃん、私のこと嫌いなの？
Why do you don't like me, Oni-chan?
That night, she says this with the same glowing red eyes she had when Berserk was for her. And you know the red eyes are not even mentioned. This is the first time they're actually mentioned right now. A chill runs down my spine. Her gestures up now were so childlike that my sense of danger were faded, but she's definitely Berserker's master. I'll die if I disobey her. I can't show my face to Saber if I die in vain here. And most, I'll involve all the people here in the shopping district. Yes, I can bet on it. This girl will mercilessly use her power as a master no matter where she is.
分かった。話をすればいいんだろう。おとなしくするから。それでいいか。いいや。
Alright, we'll talk. I'll keep calm. Is that okay, Leah?
それじゃあ、あっちの公園に行こう。さっき見てきたんだけどね、ちょうど誰もいなかったんだ。
Oh my gosh, she just like switched her emotions so quickly.
Yep. Then let's go to the park over there. I went to look at it, but there wasn't anyone there.
Io starts to run with dancing steps.
Hurry, hurry, I'll leave you behind if you don't hurry, Shiro.
Ilya runs through the shopping district, spinning in circles. Shiro really went on ahead. Beyond amazing, I'm a bit moved. For this girl, Ilya, any problem is an absolute truth. That's why she ran so happily. She doesn't think I'll run away, thinking it's a chance to do so on my own. I told her I'll talk her, so she ran, trust me to do so. What's with her? She's really unbalanced. But, well, I'm not yet grown up enough to betray such a pure trust. Ilya and I are alone in a small park, a little away from the shopping district. Maybe all the children are at school, or maybe such a small park isn't popular anymore. As we start to talk in an empty winter park, bathed in a strangely tense atmosphere. Wait, so what we're going to talk about? Do you want to know about Saber?
Huh? Why would we talk about Saber?
Because we're masters, we want to gain information on the enemy turns, right? I don't know, that's kind of stupid. Why would she just come to you to get the information?
I don't want to talk about that. It's boring. We don't have to talk about anything about more fun.
Well, you said boring, but then what's fun for you, Ilya?
I don't know. I haven't talked to other people much, so I don't know what I should talk about.
Hey, you brought me to talk me in spite of that? Then you get taught to not act until you think it through. I bet you didn't.
So be a thoughtful adult from now on.
Saying that to a child, that's so interesting.
It's fine. I'll let you do that sort of thing. It's the man's responsibility to escort the lady, right?
If the lady's fine, then I don't mind.
So all I have to do is follow you.
She smiles and leans on my shoulder. She's not being overfamiliar, but it is as natural as a small animal snuggling because it's cold. Well, she is cold, and I see snow on the ground now, honestly, near the slide. I haven't been on a slide in a while, honestly. Wait, looking close at her, she does look cold. Ilya, are you cold? Oh wow, a word that I actually know, samui. She says samui. And I actually learned that Japanese word. Wow. So weird. Yeah, are you cold?
Yeah, I'm cold. I don't like the cold.
She breathes a white puff. Even though she says she doesn't like it, she looks like her breath hap. I see, it's not always like this, but it's strangely cold today. Oh, everybody don't like the cold. Where are you from, Ilya? Your name sounds kind of noble.
It's not kind of noble. I am a noble. I was born in the old Einsbruck castle. It was always cold and snowing, so I'm fine with this cold.
寒さには慣れてるもんじゃないのか普通
You were born in a cold country, right then? Shouldn't you be used to the cold?
慣れてるけど寒いのが嫌なの。私、冷たいのより暖かい方が好きだもん。白だって
Oh,
暖かい方がいいんじゃない？
oh, that's like my mom. Like, she comes from like Nicaragua, like right in the equator, and she's not used to the. She doesn't like the hot. She says too hot, too hot. It's like, how the fuck do you fucking survive in Nicaragua when that place was fucking scorching?
I'm used to it, but I don't like it. I like the warm more than the cold. Don't you like the warm too?
そりゃそうだ冷たいよりは暖かい方がいい
Yeah, of course. I like it warm rather than cold. Same.
だよね。うん。だから寒い日は部屋の中で温まってるの。でも雪は好きよ。白くて私の髪と同じだって父様が言ってたから。
Yeah, so I stay warm in my room when it's cold, but I like the snow. It's so white. And my dad said it's just like my hair.
I clap my hands together. Just right now you mention it. I was trying to work out why I told you with Elia. There's no such thing as a snow fairy. Wouldn't look like her.
うまいこと言うなイリアの親父さんは確かにイリアの髪は雪みたい
And now he's gone so comfortable that he's saying that stuff. Wow.
なんだか柔らかそうだし
Your father says clever things. Your hair is certainly like snow. It's white and looks soft.
でしょ？この髪はね、エリアの自慢なんだから。私の中で唯一女の子らしい母様譲りの髪なんだ。
Right? This hair is something I can brag about. It comes from my mom. It's the only good thing about me.
Elia laughs happily. Seeing such a gesture really numbs me. I couldn't believe that she was really Berserker's master, if I haven't seen it.
ねえ、シロは？シロはお父さんから譲ってもらったものってあるの？あ、魔術刻印っていうのはなしよ。
Oh, how about you, Shiro? Do you have something you got from your dad? Oh, don't say magic crest.
マスターとしてじゃなくて、お父さんとして譲ってもらったものだよ。
I'm talking about what you got him as your dad, not as your master.
俺最後にもらったのは家か
Me, I guess my house and
な
ends.
その前は名字ほんで最初にもらったのは
I guess my house and before I got my last name. The thing I got before was my life. I was about to die because I was the only one saved by Kirisuku in the fire 10 years
そう
ago.
だなイリアみたいな両親から受け継いだ肉体的な特徴はないよけどそれに負けないぐらい多くのものをもらってきたと思う
Let's see. I don't have any physical figures like you got. You got that I got from my parents, but I think I got a lot of things as good as that. Though he doesn't mention his other parents, so you know. It is a lie as if it concerned her. I bet no one can stay unhappy if they smell like this.
でも今の話だとシロは魔術刻印を受け取らなかったんだ。おかしいな。じゃあシロはマスターじゃないの？
But from what you say, you didn't get the magic crest, right? That's strange. Then you're not a master.
あいや魔術刻印のない
No, don't say that, you
マスターだぞ
idiot! No, I am an actual magus with no magic curse, but I'm still a master.
そういうイリアはそうマスターなんだから魔術師
How about you? You're a master, so you're a magus, right?
え？私魔術師なんかじゃなくてマスターだよ。
Huh? I'm not a magus, but just a master.
Are you sure about that?
普通の魔術なんて教わらなかったもの。
I was never taught any nor magic.
じゃあ親から魔術刻印を受け取らなかったのかそのお城を持ってるくらいの名門なんだろいい感じは
Huh? Then didn't you get your magic crest from your parents? Your family is no family that even has a castle, right?
そうだけど魔術刻印ってマスターになるためのものじゃないの？だからマスターだよ私。
That's right, but isn't a magic crest what you need to become a master? That's why I'm a master.
It is her head in confusion. I too have to my head in confusion. It seems these words are slight off and we're not having a real
イ
conversation.
リア、一つ聞くけど、イリアはどこに住んでるんだ？どうも、聖杯戦争のためだけにこの町に来たみたいだけど、それじゃあ、今はホテル暮らしとか？
Hey, Ilya, I asked you something. You're living here right now. It seems you came here just for the Holy Grail War. So are you living in a hotel or something? No, first of all, it'll be terrible if she doesn't have a guardian. It's not her to let a child have to come to Japan by herself.
ホテル？それって別荘のこと？
Oh my god, that's how much she associates with it.
Hotel? Do you mean a villa?
she considers damn, she's that low. Her family is that loaded. That's why she thinks of it.
なあ、似たようなもんだな。家じゃないけど、泊まれるところ。
Yeah, something like that. It's a place you can stay, but it's not your house.
それならあるよ。ほら、あっちに大きな森があるよね。そこの奥におじいさまのおじいさまが建てた洋館があるの。アインズベレンのマスターはね、聖杯戦争の時はそこに住むんだって。
Then I have one. See that there's a forest over there, right deep in the Western Style mansion my grandfather's grandfather built. They say the master of the Einsburn lives there during the Holy Grail War.
He is pointing to the west. Certain there's a deep, undeveloped mountain forest in that direction.
この森って車で1時間もかかるだろう。そこから一人で来てるのか、イリアは。
It takes about an hour to get here even with a car, right? Are you? Oh, damn. Are you coming here from there alone?
今日は抜け出してきたの。セラもリーゼリーもメイドのくせにうるさいの。
Yeah, I snuck out today. Santa and Laserite are my maids, but they're annoying.
せっかく日本に来たんだから、その間くらいは外に出てもいいと思うの。欲しいものは何だって手に入ったけど、いつも部屋に閉じこもってたんだから、これくらいはご褒美なの。
I came to Japan, so I thought I can go outside just a while I'm here. I always got what I wanted, but I was always shut away in my room, so this is a reward.
部屋に閉じこもってたって。
You mean you were locked up in your own room?
雪が降るとね、体に悪いから外に出してもらえなかったの。だから大抵は部屋の中で遊んでたんだ。
Yeah, when it snowed, they didn't let me outside because it's bad for my body, so I was playing inside most of the time.
でも大丈夫だよ。こっちはお城ほど寒くないから、一人でも平気だもん。
Oh, but I'm fine. It's not as cool here as the castle, so I'm fine by myself.
ESA is so a full smile. She swings her legs as she's having fun, just doing so. Well, I'll probably end it here, so because like getting long and getting tired. So, thank you for everything. I'll make the rest out. Bye!